Nigga, I had a Benz, I bought a chain, bought a grill. What you talking about? Nigga, I had money.
Look, you cannot lie to me and sit here and lie to me and say you made more money
bro.
in 2018 to the start of your
YouTube. I touched 300,000 already. What are we talking about?
How much you make during YouTube?
Nigga, the same amount a year. That's 350. That's
how much you make from Okay, you was doing music from 2008 to 18 to what?
No, I did music 2020, 2 years, 2020 and 2021. Then I did
2018.
I never said that, my nigga. You just said 2018. I never said 2018. I said 2021.
Okay, from 2021 to 2022, how much you make off music?
But I made in the streets. I was making 300,000. Music, I wasn't touching money yet. I signed the deal. But that's not my money. That's not making money. That's a month.
See, Derek dropped more music than both of y'all combined.
This year.
Why is he dissing these niggas so bad? Jesus Christ.
You dropped. You dropped one. That was last year. Right. No, that wasn't the top of the year because I got this shit on my phone. What's not this year? I just dropped that. No, based on a true story. Yeah, that's last year.
So we've all known someone who started from the bottom, someone who wasn't in a position to flex or show out, and maybe at some point you helped them along the way. You know, you didn't ask them for a thank you. You didn't expect recognition. All you wanted was a little bit of respect, just a little bit of respect, you know. But one day, you see them again and suddenly they're doing better than you, driving a nicer car, living bigger, and maybe even with someone you know. And all that history you thought was behind you, yeah, it's about to blow. And that's exactly what's going on with DDG and Jay Cinco. And all that history you thought was behind you, it's right here in your face now.
Me and Cinco were talking about the rooms, and I gave Cinco the bigger room because for the fact that I knew, like, he got shit going on in the future that were, you know what I'm saying? He got shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, got shit going on where he needs a bigger room. So I'm like, I bet, you know? So he got the bigger room. But then when he said he didn't want to be in no more, he called me and was like, bro, I'm not being in that house. Take the room. And otherwise, and nobody would have got the room, so I took it.
If you missed the backstory, Jay Cinco, he wasn't the biggest streamer, but now he's doing very well for himself. He used to get roasted for driving an older car. And you know, DDG's been in this for a long time, flexing on different levels. All this while, there was this complicated connection with you and him. And it happened to be between the girl that you're currently talking to, named Lala. Now, years later, table have turned. Jay Cinco upgraded. He got his girl, and they actually have a baby on the way now. And all that past beef, all that tension, all the shade that was left unsaid, it's about to explode.
And this time it was like, niggas up and don't give a fuck what you talking about. So Cinco's pretty much just like, don't try to apologize this time because you done took it there. Like you've already overly disrespected me. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, that's what he's talking about, Chad. So y'all can fan base farm and try to hate farm X, Y, and Z. Either way it's wrong. Whether you on his side or his side, bro, it's wrong. It's about being right. If Cinco's wrong, I'd be like, bro, you wrong as hell. If Diddy wrong, I'm gonna tell him he wrong. That don't mean, I know in y'all mind, y'all wanna see niggas go at it and be mean. It ain't about that. It's about doing the right thing, gang. Yeah, bro, that shit'll stress a nigga out, bro. I don't be in none of that type shit, mama. Like,
good, baby.
At all.
Proverbs 11:2 DDG needs to read Proverbs when pride comes.
But it's really not just about the baby. There's a history here of pride and money at play. Jay and DDG have been throwing subtle shots at each other, and things got messy when earning respect and reputation started playing more of a part.
First of all, the shit unprovoked. I didn't ask nobody to comment on what I'm doing on this damn stream, and they fucked my whole mojo up. I don't know if y'all noticed, but when I came back on the stream, I'm like, bro, these niggas just pissed me off. It fucked my whole, I couldn't even entertain like I wanted to, because I'm like, bro, y'all niggas is really nitpicking, bro. And y'all don't know what's going on when niggas ain't on the camera. So I'm like, okay, cool. Everybody answered the FaceTime call but Cinco, right? So since Cinco ain't answered, this nigga texting though. He texting like, this shit public embarrassment. And then he said some shit. This is what he said. Let me show you this screenshot. Can y'all read that? I would have said, fuck Reggie dead dad for niggas to be rap battling face to face 4 months later. Laughing emojis. You was just working out with this nigga. Bro, you doing push-ups?
Nah, so for anyone who doesn't get it, most of you probably do get it, but for some of you that don't get it, because that was a little confusing for me too, I really think he's basically saying he would have said that about Reggie's dad too if he knew he would get his shot on the Mafia-thon 3, which is crazy to say. That is wild crazy to say about someone that you hanging out with and working out with, you know what I'm saying? But nothing gets past these guys because they doing everything for content, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, this and that. This nigga's a fake. He's a fraud. We was going back and forth. I'm like, and I'm trolling this nigga at this point. And then it get to a point where really make me say, like, you know what? I don't fuck with this nigga no more. This nigga got to talking gangster shit with me. Typing with only C's and shit. Replacing all the K's. And I'm like, nigga, who are you trying to bang on? You talking about? You're not finna bang on me. And then on that, after what really crossed the line, bro, the following day, bro, I called T.O. because they all in the crib deliberating and shit. I called T.O., nigga, we going back and forth arguing, blah, 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 blah. This nigga gonna say some shit like, Kai your daddy. That's what he said. So I said, nigga, I made you, nigga. Yeah, I said it. I'm like, nigga, if you saying Kai is this, what the fuck am I to you? I gotta at least be your uncle or something. Nigga, I gotta be your grandpa. I gotta be something to you, nigga. Walk in the park, nigga. Let's just box and run this fucking bag up for Capoholics, nigga. Let's just get this shit over with. It's not that fucking deep. This nigga calls his Crip homies. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't my mans. This ain't my mans. This is not my homie. You calling some niggas to come fight for you? Knowing how this shit can go, knowing how fucking far it can go, I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga was on the phone trying to put motherfucking plays together to get me robbed, whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck this nigga got going on. But once he did that and he trying to call niggas on me, I'm like, nah, this not my homie.
I don't want your money. I want you to be here. You know what I'm saying? I want you to genuinely respect me and show genuine love. That's what I thought. I thought going into that house, I'm finna make millions with my friends. And they told me, gang, put that aside, bro. Like, come on, please, bro, put that aside. Like, you could just like, y'all don't gotta like each other. We gonna make more money, bro. It's business, bro. Like, think about the business, man. F the business, bro. Fuck.
Even the homies, like Ben the Don, thinks both sides are overdoing it and maybe just should apologize and move on. Maybe even do a little boxing match for views and call it a day. But you know how things goes. Peace doesn't really get views like negativity does. It's just the world we live in right now. Then there's Lala, and she's basically caught in the middle of this. She met DDG, I believe, when she first came to California, and she did admit to kissing him. And if you've followed DDG over the years, he's done a lot of streams with a lot of different girls, and she happens to be one of the girls that was on stream with him. He might even call her his ball, which he was doing at Streamer University.
Talk to me. Like, it wasn't bad. I'm not about to sit here and like, it was nothing bad. But we hung out. Everything was innocent. I just moved to LA. There was one time that we kissed. And then after that, I told him like, look, I think you got the wrong impression, whatever. And let's just leave it at that. And we were friends after that.
She had definitely let DDG know that her intentions were not to start something with him, you know what I mean? And I feel like this is the key to a lot of the tension that could have been avoided with respect and clear communication. Now think about it. Jay went from being roasted for his old car and living with Deshae Frost's sister to now living bigger than the people who doubted him. And he got the girl. Not only did he get the girl, but he's having a baby with her. So things have turned around in a way that a lot of people did not expect.
Faking with this shit, man. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Show my old car.
Thugged it out, nigga. Get to the
That's
front,
a
show
nice
them both of the
skill.
way again.
If you ask me, that's still a nice skill.
This is stand solid get you, my nigga. This is stand solid get you. Stand solid.
thing mean?
Crazy out your mind, crazy man. You out your mind, crazy man. You out your mind, crazy man. Fuck you talk about, nigga. Chee. You out your mind, crazy man. Come on, man, it's us, man. We family up, man. Feel me? Got my mama crib first of all. Got my mama crib in the hills. Moved her out. Went paddock on a nigga. And went belly on a nigga. Only 23, cuz.
Life has a funny way of flipping the script. Respect the grind, but never underestimate how things can change. So who really won here? Jay for leveling up, DDG for flexing his dominance and showing that he is the program, or Lala for just being a girl and trying to live her life? That's for you guys to decide. At the end of the day, drama is fun to watch, but real respect and communication, that's how you avoid explosions like this in your own life. But I think something that you can really take away from this, because DDG is the leader of the group and everyone else feels like they're working under him, he didn't really give them the respect that maybe they feel like they deserved. And I think a lot of this situation could have been fixed with a little bit of respect and mutual communication from both sides.